Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! We'd think we had taken that we had actually exited the city. Not quite. Apparently, we just put ourselves out on the highway. But while we're here, we will have random encounters, so we might as well bring our seed rank back up to A. Alright, Asuna does cure slow. Setting float to elemental defense reduces earth attacks, that's true. 8, the active time battle gauge does not fill while a GF is going through its animations. Auto-reflect casts reflect on you all the time. Let's see. That signifies a GF ability, yes it does. There is a limit to the number of abilities GFs can learn. In fact, they come with the ability to max out that limit. Protect does not stack. You get poisoned along with HP when using Drain against the poison target. No, you do not. Weapons do not break, thankfully. If you're silenced while afflicted with confused, you cannot use magic. Very true. Alright, that takes care of that. And on a different note, turns out I've been completely learning the wrong thing with Alexander. I really need to get the medicine data ability, because that unlocks the medicine level up ability, which I need to get another GF. Whoops. Oh well. But now we need to make our way out of the city. And in fact, we are here. We're here. We have the Esthar Air Station, Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. There's the Lunar Gate, which is technically where we're going. This is a pretty big incentive to rent a car, especially since the place we want to go is here at Tears Point. There is not a pathway through the south. We have to go up and around this lake. But we might as well go and visit places. Although there's nothing for us at the memorial, but you know, we'll cover that when we get there. Now the encounters while we're out on these highways are nothing to write home about. Encounters when we get out of the city, those will be something frightening. Frightening enough that you need to be prepared for it. Among the ways to be prepared for it, you do want to be at more higher health. Once we get outside the city, then we can encounter Overworld. Stupid bite bugs. Now, there are more than bite bugs out here on the highway, but, yeah, there's not really anything to be afraid of. Let's see, what are you learning? Last thing you have available, right. In fact, the GFs actually cap out at 2 pages of stuff. Quetzalcoatl would be capping out if I hadn't already unlearned this elemental defense junction. Either way, as far as navigating, just move forward till you reach the blue road, take a left, and then follow that around the city. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, Odin. Nice of you to show up. How come you never show up against something scary? I mean, really? As far as navigating the city goes, blue roads lead around the city, Red ones lead into or out of it. Again with the bite bugs. Oh well. I was able to use Recover on Squall, so now everyone in the party is up to snuff. Which will be useful in case I actually run into a Marlboro. More bite bugs. Admittedly, I have no idea if I'm even saying what they're called correctly. So every time I see that name, all that comes out is a brand of cigarettes. I'm sure you've gathered which one. But now that we're actually out of the city, I think the only thing we can run into are Mesmerizes and the big mean guy, the Marlboros. Marlboros are relatively rare, and I'm kind of torn as to whether or not I want to encounter one. On one hand, I need the tentacles, which are very easily stolen from them. On the other hand, they're that dangerous. Or mesmerizes! Mesmerizing! See if Squall can just wound one. Nope! In case you're wondering, I rejuggled my spells so that my attack crew has 100 drain on hand, and then junction that to their status attack. So Selfie and Zell are kind of immortal. I need to stop doing that. Squall is not the one who needs experience. Speaking of experience, how are the levels lining up? Peachy. This over here is the, what is that place called? Woo. It's the Lunatic Pandora laboratory, that's what it's called. Sounds like a pleasant place. Go ahead and learn that. I'm sure by now you're beginning to see why it's recommended to rent a car. Yeesh. Let's actually go in here. What is this place? Woo! That's kind of familiar. Well, something's amiss with the background. Ah! Yay, a dog and a Moomba are getting along. Good times. Death. Also good times. Yay! I'll throw that to whoever it is I have stockpiling death later. Hey, Moomba. You there! What's all this then? What is? Okay. Right. Ah, you won't play cards with me. Oh well. That's okay. I don't need him to play cards with me. Although I do kind of want... Of course, the only reason I would want to play cards is that I'm in need of a steel pipe. I'm just going to have to get a hold of that later. That over there is the Lunar Gate. We won't be going there just yet. The reason we won't be going over there just yet is because there's other places we'd like to visit. Even even though said places are completely useless to us. Like the Sorceress Memorial over here. Ugh. I'm certain the only reason I'm not running into what I want to find is because I'm actually prepared for it this time. Ain't that always the way? I did get a card. Is it of any use to me? No, of course not. What do you have here? Well, unfortunately, what we have here is a glorified dead end. That actually sounds useful. Thank you. Ah, yes, just a couple of guards that'll tell us this place is off limits. The draw point wasn't so useless, but, you know. Alright, where do we need to go? This way! Around the inlet! Someday we'll hopefully run into what we wish to encounter. Ugh. Please, game, can I stop running into scythe-horned unicorns? Admittedly, that sounds kind of awesome, but I am getting very bored of them. Woo! Something else to do. Alright, Pandora, what you got? What do I want you learning? More importantly. Yeah, I learned that. Alright. So these battles are good for maintaining my seed rank. But not so great for video content. Thank you, Odin. Away with you. I think that's the first time he's done his 3/Santazuken and actually had 3 targets to kill. More cards! Woo. Ah, Carbuncle is learning the wrong thing. Whoops. Ah, let's see. You're okay, that's good. You need something else. You need this. You need the Spirit Junction so that Cerberus can start getting his status defense junctions. I can juggle my GFs again. Aha! You're learning what I want. You! Start learning that. Get some bonus spirit. You! Completely wrong. I want you to learn that. 1 more point. Alright, back to Tyr's Point. Eventually. At least the good news is I can refine items out of all these horns I'm getting a hold of. Although Selfie should be switched for someone else. I like to try and keep the group at the same level. I'd punt Squall out of it, but you all knew that. Game doesn't let me. Here at Tyr's Point, things sound kind of desperate, but there's nothing here really to bother us. Oh, can't make use of that. But there is an item for us to pick up. In fact, you can see it. It's that dark spot there. Keep an eye on it, because the camera perspective will change. Thank you. Guess you could actually kind of see it. I'll take this reflect, too. Yay! As for the item we just picked up, where did it go? It ran away! There it is. Mysterious old ring, the Solomon ring, which we can't use yet. How do we use it? Well, if you paid attention to Occult Fans 1, 2, and 4, since 3 actually presented the ring itself, these actually tell you how to summon it. In fact, 3 also tells you. Must have 666 items. No, that is 6 steel pipes, 6 Marlboro tentacles, Marlboro, that's what they're called, and 6 Remedy Plus. If you've got all those, then you just use the ring and you get a GF. However, the only way to get Remedy Plus is through Alexander's medicine level up ability, which is a huge number of APOA. I'll have to go on an AP grind later. Said grind will be taking place in a desert with cactars. But no matter. At this point, we have gotten everything and just need to head for the Lunar Gate. It's over there. Don't take this the wrong way, Odin, but I could have killed that single horse faster by myself. Whoa! Okie dokie! I am not in a good way. Oh, thank you so much, Odin. Christus is not ready for this fight. The major things that makes Marlboros so dangerous is that they have tens of thousands of hit points. And their bad breath will just ruin your day. But boy, are they worth XP. Wow. Oh. That's okay, I kinda need cursed spikes, but I really would have rather the tentacles. One of the major uses for cursed spikes is actually refining the pain spell, which is a useful thing to junction for status defenses. And Siren is out of things to learn. Good to know. We'll prune that tree and graft other things into it later. Everything good. And I'd gotten used to the mesmerized cry, so the Marlboro just scared the tar out of me. I should also be cycling my party members. Let's see. Switch Zell for Irving. And hopefully make it to the Lunar Gate. Well, eventually, I guess. But this will be where we stop. Because events happen here at the gate, so we'll deal with them next time. Till then, later.